'Cause you were born with mischief in your eyes and fire in your veins.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Weekend Reads. So I have 5 books that I would like to get through this month. 2 ebooks and 3 physical books this weekend. And so let's just get into it. So I'm going to show you the Kindle books first. I'm just going to show them to you on my actual Kindle though. And then I'll show you the physical books as well. So for while I'm asleep or mid-book for these, I want to get through 2 ebooks. And the first one is After You by Jojo Moyes. My library finally had it in on Overdrive, and I have been looking forward to reading it. Unfortunately, my library only had it physically for that 7-day rental thing, and I just didn't want to do that because I didn't think I would have enough time to read it in physical book with all the other books that I need to read. So I just picked it up on Overdrive. I could read it any time within the next 2 weeks and finish it, but I tend to read a lot when I'm laying down trying to fall asleep. I also really want to read Banshee by Terry Maggart this weekend and just get 1 book done of his, but yes. That is it for my Kindle books for this weekend. If I can get through those 2, I will be very happy, but I do have 3 physical books I need to get through this weekend as well. The first one being I need to finish Becoming Darkness by Lindsay Francis Brambles, right? Yeah. This book has a story to go along with it. I was actually approved to read an arc of this on NetGalley, and unfortunately the file was corrupt or something on my computer. I could never open it, and unfortunately I didn't realize that until after it was already archived, because it didn't come out until months after it was archived. So I didn't get a chance to read it, and it sucked, and I really was upset that my NetGalley rating was going to be so low. So I had to wait for it to come into my library to get it, and the only library that had it was the library that's an hour away. So I had to put a request in, and it took about a week to get here, but unfortunately they got this really late. This came out in I think October, and they didn't get it till like the new year, so yeah, but I'm going to definitely finish this off and get my rating up on NetGalley and just do a general review of it on my channel at the end of the month. But after that, I want to read Stargazer by Claudia Gray. This is the 2nd book in the Evernight series, I think. Yes, I read Evernight last month, and I reviewed it and said that I would like to read the rest of the series, and they happen to have the 2nd book in my library, so I picked it up while I went to get Becoming Darkness. I wouldn't have rented books this month if it wasn't for Becoming Darkness, or borrowed, whatever you call it. But I also want to read Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. I just never got to this before I had to return it to the library the first time, so I ended up borrowing it again, and I really, really want to get into it and read it this time around. So, gonna push and try to read it this weekend, because honestly, I think other than Becoming Darkness, these are fairly easy reads for me. Becoming Darkness has been a little slow so far. I'm only 50 pages in though, so yes. But it's like, I don't even know what time it is. 7 o'clock on Thursday night, so I'm probably going to read a lot more of that tonight before midnight. So, yeah. That is all for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everyone.
'Cause you were born with mischief in your eyes and fire